Well done here for the team. Now we begin with the next round, and that is the question answer round, where we'll be giving four questions from the four people. This group is standing for four, and against will ask four questions. So in all, there will be 8 questions, and judges, you need to mark the answers of the team. You can see the numbers and mark them. So actually we started the debate with the against team. So the question answers round will begin with the 14. So keep your mics ready. You need to have one mic there.
You mentioned Mark Zuckerberg being not educationally qualified. Do you even know Mark Zuckerberg went to Harvard University, which is a part of an Ivy League school? What marks in SAT do you require for qualifying into an Ivy League school, and what GRE and IELTS score you require to get into an Ivy League school? It's one of the world's top most 8 schools, and Harvard is the first one in that. So what are your views on it?
He was indeed one of a college dropout, if you have read one of its articles then. So I don't guess there is contradiction then.
But does this prove your point that he was not educationally qualified?
Yes, because he was a college dropout.
College dropout, but he completed his IELTS, his SAT, his GRE, PMAT. What about that? Do you even know what amount of hard work it requires?
I'm so sorry, but I guess you forgot the topic. It's academic excellence is the only way for a successful career, and by that it emphasizes the importance of degree. He was a college dropout. He doesn't have a degree.
Getting into an Ivy League school is one of the hardest tasks in the whole world, and he got into an Ivy League school, and the topmost Ivy League school, Harvard University. Mark Shaw, what are you talking about?
I am making sure what I am talking about. But what he asked for, what the topic is regarding the degrees. And he himself has mentioned in one of his speech that it is not his academic excellence what has made him. It's his oratory speech, it's his confidence and all. He gained support from the persons helping him, and it is through him that he became such successful.
He had 1540 marks out of 1600 to get into an Ivy. It's the hardest part, and I bet no one from here can do that.
So we know he was one of the best, and it is not only due to the his academic excellence.
But academics is the main role. It plays the main role.
Okay, this is not a rebuttal round, question answers round. I hope judges are satisfied. So we can move on to the next question.
So you said that he studied from Harvard University. So in that Harvard University, there were plenty of students like him, right? But is everyone successful from that college? Alone he is successful because he possessed the quality of critical thinking, management, time management, right?
I bet everyone from that college is successful.
You name me 5 students from that college. You name me 5.
Come to the second question. Second question. No, really. The judges are satisfied with the answer. Let's move on to the second question. Question answers. You can continue that argument. You can continue the discussion argument. Second question.
Do you believe that a person who does not have actually academical excellence is capable of performing a job of someone who requires technical skills, specialized knowledge?
Question, like the question he asked itself contains answer.
Okay, you can explain it then.
My question is he really capable of doing that job of a person who has academical excellence?
I guess
has
you didn't.
specialized skill.
I guess
has
you
the
didn't.
knowledge. Are you saying that person X is able to do his job?
Worthy opponent is your dialogue.
X may answer my question, dear.
I guess you didn't listen to our speeches. Like Khushi mentioned, Henry Ford, Mark Zuckerberg, as well as Thomas Edison. Was he academically successful? Though we know him, even a small child knows him through his innovation and invention, and that need technical skills.
Let's take an example of these instructed teachers. Are they not successful? Are they not educated?
So, whether the topic is only for being a successful, I know they are successful and they have that innovation and skill, but they are not the only.
They are not
ones.
educated. That's what
They
you want to
are
say.
educated.
They are not educated.
I never mentioned that. I just said they are successful, they are educated. But
Aren't they successful because of the degrees do they have?
sorry, sorry.
Okay, I think his second
First
question.
learn to how to
Okay,
Slowly.
okay, you.
First learn how to speak.
Don't be listening to it.
We have the next question coming from the team that is for the topic. Yes, Lily.
Yes, someone from your team mentioned the freelancers and all. I want to know that what is the stability of that business? One second here. Worthy opponent, let me complete. Yes. What do you want to say about the Paytm share fall, which was at its lowest in November 21? It fell from rupees 2,125 to rupees 9 just because their CEO, Mr. Vijay Shekhar Singh, was uneducated and illiterate, and he didn't know how to even recover his shares. And I think that India won't buy the shares anymore by just saying Paytm karo. India needs educated people who can rule it.
Okay, the question is clear. I think against him, you can answer that if you have the answer. Please don't press the.
Okay, so first you told about the stock market thing, right? Do you think that any educational curriculum is teaching us stock market?
Yes, I do. Commerce. It's commerce.
Okay, let me complete. You have one example for that he the prices of the shares depreciated, right? So do you have any full information that why was there any circumstances, was there any downfall for that? You cannot simply blame that he was uneducated. He was educated, so the prices went to 2000 also, right?
No.
You said no. You are wrong. The prices went to 2000, right? Failure and success is part, but though he was uneducated, he took the prices to 2000 rupees.
No, you are not right. Brother, actually, it was the one that when the IPOs was released, after that the opening price was approximately 1800 to 1900. After that, he was not properly analyzed his shares and his stocks. That's why the shares has come to a very lower price. Understood?
He mentioned about freelancing stability. So we have an article right here with proof that 80% of the stability is there. 80% of the stability in income is there in freelancing and dropshipping. She mentioned that that there is no stability in that, but we have very much proof with our articles that 80% stability is there. She is quite wrong and she has not done the research.
Okay, we whatever you need to produce to the judges so that they can go through, so that they can get a better idea, they can give a better judgment. I think one more question is okay. One question more to go, and then we'll finish with this for growth.
No idea, Plug. The stats are what? These are the real stats. That's the actual websites. 80% of the losers, uneducated, illiterate people. Traders, no risk management.
Ma'am, can we see it?
Okay.
Can we see it, ma'am, please?
We'll go to the judges. Please come here, Shrey. Can you help me out? So here we have, soundproof debate going on where every group is trying to prove his or her point here. We come to the fourth question. Pushkiran, you have the question there? Okay.
talking about educational excellence, let's talk about Delhi. There's a place in Delhi which is under construction for the past 6 months, and the owners, the Mehta constructors, haven't like put there any diversion signs. At least maybe you have done some research that the diversion signs isn't the work of the like educated architects. It's the work of the builder and the masoners. You must be knowing that. The place is GB Road. The construction is under 6 months. What are your thoughts, Tamanna?
Yes, one personal question was allowed. This question goes to the whole group now. Already you used that one personal question. So now this has to go to the group. You cannot ask all of us the candidate. Anyways, do you have answer there? Then you can give the answer.
How does that relate to success?
Doesn't relate to success. It's about academics. Why academics is important.
Learn the question, learn the question, learn the topic, learn the topic.
Builder wasn't educated enough, but the architects were. If he was educated enough, he must be knowing that we should put some diversion signs which are necessary for us.
That comes on management, not the success.
Exactly. And for your kind information, if a building is being constructed, there are no diversion signs on road because it goes to the government and not to that particular constructor or builder.
Please, come again. Come again.
This, judges, please note the negative body language of the candidate. Very, very important because this has to be a healthy debate. We are not aware of fighting or some this thing. So let us mention the decorum of the debate. Earlier the Pushkiran had a question and he was not allowed. So I will give this privilege to him. He will ask a question.
I want to ask a question to my worthy opponent Vinit, who has said that in academic. I have to ask a question from your team that you have said that academic excellence does not provide us the communication skills. Then I would like to inform you that in schools, speech, debate and declamations are being processed. So we are taught the communication skills. And if you have that much staunch opinion, then show your revolt and leave the stage.
Many educational institutes are doing, but what about the educational institutes that doesn't supporting these things? Many educational institutes are there which does not support this debate, speech and all. They only focus on the bookish knowledge and make the child as a bookish nerd. What can you answer about that?
Every institution is supporting. Go and visit the institutions on the 15th August or 26th January. See, they are organizing the speeches.
Okay, let us stop this round over here. Big round of applause. Against team, they will begin with their questions. And the first question. No time.
Let us consider that you are not academically excellent. Everyone, you are not academically excellent. We consider that, right? And there are many students which are not able to show their excellence in academics, but they are good enough in their other activities like sports, music, right? So you are debating for the topic that if you are not academically excellent, you are not successful. So means we have considered you as you are not academically excellent. So at this, your very tender age, very fragile age, should we impose a tag of failure on you? Should we impose a tag of failure on you?
I would love if someone impose the tag of failure on me because it will target my ego. And have you read it, you? Hard work beats talent.
So I'm telling that how hard work and talent came in here. Can you make me understand?
You raised a tag of failure, right?
Yes, I'm telling that you are telling if you are not educationally sound, if you are not academically excellent, you are not a successful person. So obviously you are a failure.
Yes, you are not.
Everyone among us has the talent rather than education. So we are not failures, right?
So you are saying that more than 700 of these
students, they are present. They are failures. So the teachers they are teaching those students, are they failures?
Excuse me.
I'm telling that you are debating on the topic.
At your place.
Shut up.
And so much decorum they have got.
Ma'am.
Only educated people can manipulate academics. If you know you.
What?
Educationally sound or sound by mind, huh? The rules were clear from the start. You shouldn't leave your place.
You started
That's what
first.
education is.
You started first. You started it first.
Okay, sit down. Okay, I'm sitting. You also sit down.
No.
I'm sorry for that.
You.
I'm sorry for that. Yes.
Shut up now.
Yes, next question.
When they are not answering my question. Not answering.
But don't get, heated up.
Ma'am.
Next.
Ma'am, so sorry for the interruption, but I guess they started this kind of things first.
You all told that academically excellence is more important than anything to be a successful. So I would like to tell you that UPSC, one of the toughest exam of the world. So around 20% of the UPSC registered students clear the mains exam of UPSC and go to the interview. And out of that 20%, only 40% of the students are about to clear that interview because they have to show their skills there, right? So explain that how academically excellence is important there.
Actually, can only do the skill. And along with it, if you are not becoming an IPS, you will might appoint you on lower post, but you will be appointed for sure. That is the guarantee that if you are educated, you
How can you say that it guarantees success? I can show you many persons clearing the things and just sitting at their home.
Sure.
You have the research about UPSC, right? UPSC teachers give 3 chances if it's the general category.
4 chances. You don't have perfect research. 4 chances to the general and 6 chances to the OBCs are given. First research perfectly, then come to me, my dear opponent. Make a perfect research, then come to me.
Sure. Go on.
If I fail in the first attempt, I still have more 3 attempts. As I said before to you, hard work beats talent. And
If you have that talent, you are able to complete that exam in your first attempt itself.
okay, but how will you do it?
Listen.
But how will you go for the?
You got something in you, right? That's why you cleared the advanced and mains. So, what is in the interview that most people fail? Even after trying 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, like as you mentioned, what do they have in interviews which they let them fail?
Because they did not participate in such activities we are doing.
So that's the only point. That's the only point. Degrees are not the
Yeah,
only
we are not
way.
talking about degrees. Education is not about degrees.
So you are telling that it is important to have such skills of communication. You are only telling that.
Yeah, and we are learning it from our academic excellence.
You are going against your.
No, I know. It's part of academic excellence.
Okay, listen.
If they are failing in the 4 attempts, तो भाई 153 करोड़ में से हर कोई यूपीएससी का आईएएस नहीं बन सकता.
हाँ तो वही तो बात है. That's the thing. If suppose you got a great degree, you are successful in your academic excellence, but still you are not being able to selected in IAS, then what do you lack? That's the point. What do you lack? That's ego. That's not the part of academic excellence. That's ego. That's passion.
Yes, it's ego. As you say, the tag of failure. It's ego.
Listen to me. Let me prove my point. Just one.
1 minute. I think almost time up.
Just
One question.
Just.
Only one question. Just pay attention to the number of people speaking in that particular group and valid point without using Hindi and using any Sanskrit language.
Okay, so
Keep a distance.
according to the research, we have means everybody knows IIT Madras right here, right? IIT Madras in JEE Advanced, the student who scores 99 to 98 percentile only gets the admission in IIT Madras colleges, right? So means it very much proves that they are India's 1 to 2% students, right? So they have achieved very much academically and they are excellent. So according to them, if they are academically excellent, we should call them successful persons, right? So after achieving the goals of, if you are getting admission in IIT colleges and getting graduated in IIT Madras colleges, still people commit suicides. So after being successful, after being 1 to 2% of India, after being 1 to 2% of India students, they are committing suicide. That doesn't mean success at all. Societal expectations.
Please.
Uneducated society that we have.
Just a sec.
In the society is uneducated.
Society is uneducated. What does that mean? Society is uneducated.
Please stop. Please try not to speak in English to us.
We are taught by the uneducated people, right?
Okay, this
You are also a part of this society only.
But we are educated.
You are not educated. You are in the place of education.
Yes, the mics are off. And this topic ends here because 1 hour, almost 1 hour, 10 minutes. So take a round of applause. You can go and take your places there. No, please, come on. No, we have coming up here. Chalo, move down. Start pulling down. The other group, for and against, come and take your places fast.